Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Ezrin and we are from the UNO branch under Glamomix punya team. So today we are doing a demo on local state dishes. Okay, so we have three chef of the day who's going to cook. So we have the first one is Jaya, who's going to do Asam Pedas Melaka. And then,
hi.
Yes, so Jaya is here already. And then we have Arissa, who's going to do the Laksa Sarawak. Okay, and then we have last one, we have Reeva, who's going to do Singgang, Tulang, Kelantan. Okay, so semua ni sedap-sedapnya. Lucky for them, they will have this for lunch. Okay, and we also have a special guest, Auntie Kimie, who's going to talk about traditional cooking versus, cooking traditionally, and also compared to using TM6 for to cook. Okay, so we'll have that in between. Okay, so without further ado, kita start. Okay. Okay, so inilah chef-chef kita untuk hari ni, and this is our special guest later. Okay. All right, so just a bit of introduction of our team. Okay, so we are under Glamomix team and we have more than 280 active advisors from all walks of life. So kita orang ada cikgu, ada doctors, kita ada orang yang kerja macam-macam lah daripada background engineers, okay, and then ada juga yang housewives yang buat ni full time pun ada juga. Okay, and then we also have our Telegram recipe library. So when you buy from us or join our team, you get to access our recipe library kat Telegram. So we have thousands of recipe kat situ, manual recipe, and we also have cookie dough recipe. So cookie dough recipe means it's guided lah step by step. Okay, and then we have also our customer support group, okay, to answer all your questions. So kita ada 11 WhatsApp group. So kalau you tanya soalan at any time, we have beratus advisors who can help you to answer your questions. Okay, so you don't have to be shy. Kalau you ada any soalan, tanya je. We will try our best untuk tolong you. Okay, and then kita ada weekly Zoom cooking shows macam today. So every Sunday morning kita ada a show at 10:30, and actually on Saturday morning pun kita ada juga by our sister team Dynamics. So every Saturday and Sunday lah. So kita akan tukar every week. The menu akan tukar, the team akan tukar. So do join if you want to learn about new recipes or tips on how to cook with Thermomix. Okay, and come and join our fun and supportive Majmuk team. So if you're interested to be an advisor, if you want to look for extra income, or want to get to know people who are like-minded yang suka masak dengan Thermomix, you can learn more about the product and also get income on the side and win so many goodies from our company. Do let your advisors know. Okay, and you can also win your second Thermomix for free if you do join as an advisor. Okay, so a bit about my life before Thermomix. Okay, so I ni jenis tak berapa pandai masak sangat dulu. So every time I masak benda sama je, or I always end up ordering GrabFood or Foodpanda. Okay, after a while you memang rasa, firstly, you spend a lot of money, and then you buka the app GrabFood tu, walaupun ada banyak option, you always feel like you don't know what to order, and then bila sampai you always rasa macam menyesal sebab tak berapa sedap. Okay, so when I saw the demo 2 years ago, and then it just hit me lah, I need to start cooking at home. Okay, because when you cook at home, you save money and you know what ingredients that go in. And waktu tu my kids still kecil tapi diorang dah start makan, so I pun rasa macam I need to take over the cooking in the family lah. Okay, I tak nak bagi diorang take away punya food because you don't know what kind of ingredients they use, so kids need really good, healthy, clean food to build their immunity. Okay, and of course kalau you masak kat rumah, there's so many things to wash, so penat, so the whole day you macam kat kitchen je, duk masak, duk clean up, so you don't really have time for your family and your kids. Okay, so all this are now long gone. Okay, so I'm really happy now that I have my Thermomix, and now my family, we all can sit and eat together. Okay, so even before Thermomix ni, kalau I dengar orang macam invite people to come and datang rumah dia macam host a lunch ke a dinner get together, bila I dengar tu I get really scared. I rasa macam it's something that I cannot do. But dengan Thermomix ni, you are very confident, okay, because you can plan your meals, you know that your dishes, even the first time you try pun akan jadi. Okay, so it gives you this new sense of achievement lah. Okay, when you know and when you can serve food for your family and your friends. Okay, and easy cooking. If you have kids yang boleh baca dah pun, dia orang boleh start tolong you untuk guna the Thermomix. Okay, my son is 5, dia belum pandai baca lagi, tapi dia pun dah, when he was even 4 years old, dia every time nak tolong I masak, dia tahu all the buttons nak tekan, he always wants to help out. So you can do a bit of bonding session with your kids juga when you have your Thermomix. Okay, you can make cookies with them, you can make ice cream, bread, macam-macam interesting things you can do together. Okay, and of course healthy eating. Okay, so I try to buy organic stuff, some things organic, because I feel, I masak ni untuk my family, so I want to give the best to my family. So I try to buy good ingredients lah, because semua pun in the end is our own family punya health investment. Okay, so this is my passion right now, and of course I want every home in Malaysia need to have a Thermomix. Okay, because I know how good it is and how it can help your family, especially those yang very, very, very busy working people yang nak masak tapi tak ada time. Okay, so Thermomix can actually help you with that. Okay. Okay, so a bit of background about Thermomix ni. So it's owned by this company called Forward. Okay, since 1883. So dah lama sangat company has been around. So kalau you tengok sini, TM6 is actually the 9th generation. Okay, so it started with a blender. So blender ni, just like our typical blender yang kita semua orang ada kan, and then they added the heating function, okay, untuk panaskan sup. So you tengok dia orang dah tukar ke stainless steel punya bowl. Okay, and then Thermomix came to Malaysia with this model TM31. Okay, I think back in 2003 ke 4 macam tu. But orang yang guna TM31 ni, they are still using this machine. It is still in good condition, unless you kena replace maybe the blade ke, sometimes the wire maybe need replacement. Tapi it's still in good condition because Thermomix is meant to last you easily 15 to 20 years. Okay, kalau you jaga dia betul-betul lah, there's no servicing needed unless there's a problem. Okay, so it's meant to stay for a long time. So whatever you invest today, this 9 ringgit a day ni, kalau you calculate, 15 years, how much is that? It's sangat-sangat berbaloi for your family's health. Okay, and every 23 seconds, one Thermomix is sold around the world. Okay, so TM6 came to Malaysia at the end of 2019. So it will be around for a while because this is the first model yang ada Wi-Fi connection. So you tak perlu nak upgrade the machine to get new function. Okay, so it's just like your phone. You upgrade the software, you akan dapat new function and features. Okay, so harga sama je, but your function, your value will keep on adding. Okay, so now I want to explain a little bit about all the accessories that you get when you purchase your Thermomix. Okay, so kalau you tengok sini, these are all the accessories yang you akan dapat. So you can start cooking immediately. Okay, so ada all these things lah. Okay, I will show in detail shortly. But it's German technology and French creativity. Okay, so dia ada dua factory. The main factory is in Germany, where they produce the motor, and then they will send to France to assemble everything. Okay, so memang product ni come out from Germany and France lah. Okay, and all the materials are high quality food grade material. So you don't have to worry about it seeping into your food ke, the safety of it. Semua benda is all tested and safe. Okay, so if you want to steam ke apa semua, you don't have to worry about all these concerns lah. Okay, so now I will show you in detail the accessories. Okay, so the first one kita ada ni is called Simmering Basket. Okay, so Simmering Basket ni mainly is used for masak nasi. Okay, sebab our culture ni kita suka makan nasi kan. So I love eating rice. So inside here you boleh letak about 350 grams of beras, okay, which is about 3.5 pots. Tapi kita punya pots kadang-kadang different sizes kan, so it's best to weigh lah. Okay, so kalau you tengok lubang kat luar ni macam nampak besar kan, tapi if you look inside, the lubang is actually quite small. So your beras tak akan fall out. Okay, so what you do is you actually letak beras dalam ni, and then you put it in the Thermomix. Okay, so when you letak dalam Thermomix ni, macam ni, letak kat dalam bowl dia, the air kat bawah tu, once you habis masak your nasi, you boleh nampak air yang bertakung tu is actually white color. Okay, so that is your kanji or starch. Okay, so kalau you boleh eliminate kanji or starch when you makan nasi tu, kira dia is very healthy lah, so it doesn't turn into sugar. Okay, so you can makan nasi banyak sikit if you want, so it's still okay. Alright, so you don't need to buy low GI rice anymore. Okay, you just masak nasi dengan Thermomix. Okay, so 18 minit je, siap. And the best thing is nasi kalau you masak dalam ni memang tak ada kerak langsung. Okay, you boleh macam scoop everything out and you don't waste any beras. Okay, because if you masak dalam rice cooker, usually at the end you akan nampak ada nasi akan lekat, and then you have to rendam for a while. You know, with this you don't have to rendam, you can just basuh easily. Okay, so other than that, you can use this as a strainer juga. So kalau you buat juice ke, let's say dengan Thermomix, our famous lemonade, let's say, okay, you boleh letak the simmering basket kat dalam and then strain, so dia akan stop from all the lemon punya skin from coming down. Okay, so that is also a strainer. And also kalau you nak steam small portions of veggie or you want to steam your pasta pun boleh juga kat dalam simmering basket ni. Okay, so this is simmering basket, and then we have this thing called butterfly. Okay, so butterfly ni you use mainly for whipping. Kalau you nak buat macam whipped cream, you nak buat mashed potatoes, okay, some recipes macam nasi goreng pun will tell you to put inside. So dia akan protect ingredients yang lembut-lembut, okay, from pecah. So kalau you masak chicken breast instead of chicken with bones, you can also slot this in, and dia akan protect your meat from pecah. Okay, so how you use is you just letak kat atas ni je. Okay, just slot it in like that. Okay, so that is butterfly. Nak cabut, you just wiggle and then you take it out. Okay, very easy. So that is butterfly. So you don't have to worry macam, oh, bila nak guna butterfly semua. So all the recipes, dia akan bagi tahu when you need to use all the accessories. Okay, sometimes dia akan even show you picture so that you know, because you maybe tak hafal the name of the accessory kan, it will show you a picture of the accessory that you need to place. Dia akan bagi tahu kat mana. Okay, and then we also have this thing called splash guard. Okay, splash guard ni for TM6 sebab kita ada high temperature where you can do your ikan bilis goreng, your bawang goreng. Okay, so you need this to cover the top. Okay, so that dia avoid all splatter. Okay, so you just letak kat atas macam tu je, and then dia akan lock together with the lid. Okay, so it looks like this. And all the recipes yang you nak buat high temperature ni, you actually have to use cookie dough punya function, okay, for safety purpose. So dia akan tunjuk gambar ni actually, dia akan cakap place the splash guard on the lid. Okay, so you just ikutlah instructions. Alright, and then we also have our spatula. Okay, so spatula ni sangat-sangat special because other than you stir or you akan push down ingredients from the bowl tu, you boleh buka the lid and also masukkan through the hole untuk stir. Kalau you buat ice cream ke apa, you can actually masuk kat dalam ni and then you just macam stir dari atas. Okay, and then the design is really special because kalau you letak, let's say lah you gaul makanan dan sini ada makanan kan, so kalau you letak atas the tabletop, okay, dia takkan touch the surface. Okay, tengok macam kalau I roll macam mana pun, dia tak touch the surface. So the design is really well, it won't roll by itself. Okay, yeah, so this is really nicely designed. This is our spatula. Okay, and spatula ni pun boleh juga angkat our simmering basket. So imagine simmering basket ni panas kat dalam your bowl, there's actually a hole kat sini. Okay, ada hole kat sini. So you can attach this spatula, angkat dia macam ni. Okay, you can take out from the bowl and then you can remove you can open the lid and then pour out the content. Okay, so di spatula pun boleh juga angkat the simmering basket if it's hot. Okay, and then the last, not last, okay, we have this thing called measuring cup. Okay, so kalau you boleh tengok kat dalam tu ada 50 ml mark, and then the other side ni ada 100 ml mark. Okay, so this one most of the time while you are cooking, dia akan tutup the lid. Okay, dia akan suruh tulis tu insert measuring cup. So means you make sure you tutup the lid with the measuring cup. Okay, so usually kalau you nak measure nasi ke as in beras, kalau you tak ada cup, you can use this as a cup. Okay, so 1 cup of rice is besar ni lah. Okay, and then let's say if you are baking, you are not confident to pour liquid directly into the bowl, you can measure your liquid kat dalam ni dulu, and then you can pour dekat dalam bowl. Okay, because if you bake, you know, usually you dah letak tepung ke dalam, sugar ke, so you tak nak pour liquid directly from the bottle, takut you over pour, you tak boleh nak bawa keluar lah kan. And then so it's best you can pour inside here first, and then you pour kat dari atas. Okay, so this is measuring cup. And then we also have this thing called varoma. Okay, so this is mainly for steaming. So kita ada layers. Okay, so this is the varoma tray, and then dekat bawah is the varoma dish. Okay, so kalau you nak steam something on top macam ni, so you can put your meat kat dalam the varoma dish, and then you boleh letak veggie ke kat atas ni, you nak buat steam eggs ke, and then you letak kat atas the second layer, and then you cover with the lid. Okay, so this is mainly for steaming. Kalau you kat rumah tak ada oven and you want to steam your cakes pun boleh juga. Okay, you can put an 18 cm punya round pan kat dalam ni juga. You can steam your cake. Okay, usually about 1 hour lah. You can steam macam your steam marble cake, or you nak buat steam muffins ke, you can actually use the steaming function juga. Okay, so this is varoma. And then we also have the mixing bowl. Okay, so the mixing bowl is a 2.2 liter. Okay, kalau you tengok sini ada maximum punya mark. Tak nampak tak? Okay, but it's 2.2 liter lah maximum. So when whatever you cook, try not to go over the maximum punya mark. Okay, and the mixing knife needs to be inside all the time whenever you guna. Okay, so kalau tak ada, dia memang tak boleh start. So kalau you notice the mixing knife tu, dia ada 2 sides. Okay, so one side is sharp and the other side is blunt. Okay, so kalau you leave it at default, dia memang sharp, dia akan potong. Okay, but we have a reverse function where you press dekat screen, dia akan guna the other side, which is the blunt side untuk stir. Okay, so that's why kalau you masak ayam ke veggie ke, you don't have to worry, dia memang tak akan potong sebab dia akan guna the blunt side to stir. Okay, so this stainless steel, very high grade punya stainless steel, and stainless steel ni tak absorb bau. Okay, so you don't have to worry kalau you buat sambal now and then you nak buat lemonade after, your lemonade tak akan bau sambal. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. And then it is very easy to remove. Okay, so at the end of the day, once you dah habis masak, just remove the bottom macam ni, and then you can take out the blade. You can wash properly. Okay, so you can use a bottle baby brush ke yang boleh masuk in between. Okay, and then you letak balik, and then you pasang. Okay, so very easy. So at the end of the day, memang we encourage you to open, or when you're done cooking for the day, open, basuh betul-betul, and then you pasang balik once it's dry. Okay, so that is the mixing bowl and all the accessories, and paling penting is the motto. Okay, so Thermomix ni, okay, our motto is frictionless. Okay, frictionless means it doesn't cause any harbor or heat, so we don't need fan to cool it down. So that is one of the reasons why the Thermomix can last you easily 15 to 20 years. Okay, sebab dia tak perlu ada fan. Selalunya all these machines out there yang selalu cepat rosak ni sebab dia ada fan nak cool it down. Okay, so kalau you masak, the body itself, kalau you pegang kat sini semua, dia memang tak panas. Okay, but the only thing yang panas, kalau you ada macam tumis ke masak apa-apa, the bowl akan jadi panas. Okay, so this green light will change to red once every time they go above 60 degrees. Okay, so just be careful lah. If you have kids around, just make sure once this one turns red, you jangan bagi dia orang pegang the bowl lah ke. Okay, sebab sini akan panas. Sebab sini semua is okay, dia memang tak akan panas. Okay, so you can cook continuously. Ada orang tanya, bolehkah I masak the whole day? Okay, because puasa raya all coming, yes you can. Okay, you can run it for 3 days non-stop pun tak apa. Okay, the Thermomix can take it. Okay, because dia tak akan jadi panas, so it's safe. Okay, it's meant to last you a long time and memang boleh heavy duty. Okay, so that is the special thing about Thermomix lah. Okay, and the motor. Alright, let me share back the screen. Okay. Alright, so Thermomix is all you ever need. Okay, I'm sure some of you boleh relate, you know, that you have all or some of these appliances at home. Okay, I used to have maybe half of this, you know, on my countertop, and I rasa rimas sangat. Okay, so usually macam my mixer tu, I dah habis guna, I akan simpan dalam cabinet because it's huge. So I simpan dalam cabinet, I tak tengok, I tak guna. So maybe I buat cake maybe like once a year or twice a year je. Okay, but with your Thermomix, because it represents all these appliances and it's sitting on your countertop, you will use it. Okay, you don't have to worry about it being a white elephant. Okay, you akan guna sebab dia boleh buat semua benda. Okay, dia boleh blend for you, and then dia boleh tumis for you, and then dia boleh masak, dia boleh steam. You can use it to make your dessert, your cake, your bread, you know, everything, whatever you see here is all in one. Okay, so it's just like your phone. Okay, dulu kalau kita keluar nak bawa phone, kita kena, kalau tak ada phone, kita kena bawa our notebook, Walkman, camera in our bag, betul tak? Tapi now our phone is everything, is our all-in-one punya gadget lah. Okay, so we cannot live without our phone. The same thing I feel about my Thermomix. I cannot live without my Thermomix. Nobody can take my Thermomix away from me because it represents everything in my kitchen. Okay, so some people even have 2 Thermomix, ada 3 even. Why do you need so many? Okay, so it represents your stove. Okay, stove kita usually minimum pun 2, betul tak? So kalau kita kena masak benda extra ke nak buat benda lagi cepat, lagi banyak, so it will really help kalau you ada an extra Thermomix. So banyak advisors, Thermomix advisors ni, they have 2 machines because you can actually earn your second one for free. Okay, so if you're interested, you can ask your advisor about the program. Okay, so these are all the appliances that you will not need anymore once you have your Thermomix. Okay, so enough of talking and introduction. Okay, now we want to go to Jaya, who's going to show us how to make asam pedas Melaka. Okay, so siapa tak suka asam pedas kan? Asam pedas ni macam-macam negeri ada, but she's going to do the Melaka version. So Jaya, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so I will pass the screen to Jaya now to share the recipe. Thank you.
Thank you, Ezrin. Hi, everyone. I'll be making asam pedas Melaka. So the ingredients I've already prepared. So just let's jump into the cooking now. Okay, usually when you cook, you don't have to prepare. You can just campak because the weighing scale is here. But because it's literally a cooking show, so I've just prepared everything. So 1 garlic clove. What's next? Okay, then lemongrass. Okay, and then what you call shallots, 100 grams of shallots. So literally we are making the paste from scratch here. And then dried chilies. Okay, the chilies you can always adjust accordingly because if let's say your kids are going to have it, so you can just reduce the amount of the chili. And then it's also according to the spiciness of your chili as well. And then I just throw in what you call belacan, 2 teaspoons. Okay, then the instruction says that I have to insert the measuring cup with the lid. Okay, and then blend. This is going to be a little noisy. Please excuse me. Yeah? Okay, 10 seconds and it's done, okay? So what's next? It's just asking me to scrape down. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, so that is just literally 10 seconds. So you know what gets into your food. And you know that you are literally preparing a very healthy home-cooked meal for your family. Okay, and then once again, I have to blend it, okay, so that we will get a very fine texture, okay. Just now it was a little coarse, so now it will be a bit more fine. Okay, another 10 seconds is done. So what's next? Okay, next is also the same. I just have to open and I have to scrape it down. Okay, and then the instruction says that I have to pour 50 grams of vegetable oil. So the scale is already in. So I just have to pour 50 grams. Okay, why? Because it's going to help me to sort. All right. Okay, and then it also says that I have to place 1 teaspoon of fish curry powder. Okay, so usually if let's say you have already see your screen and then you are prepared, so you can just add together. If not, no issues. You can just always open and then add it. You can even open this lid. Okay, and then next, it's gonna take about 5 minutes, and it's gonna help me to masakan the what they call the paste. Okay. Okay, while waiting for this, let me explain or share with you all a little bit about cookie dough. I believe that every one of you all have heard about cookie dough. It is literally a digital recipe portal which is in our Thermomix app. Okay, you can. It's literally synchronized with your phone, or you can even log in into your iPad, your laptop. Okay, so it is synced. Okay, and then, okay, TM6, here we have cookie dough, and then it is literally whenever you have got a Wi-Fi or data, you can always log in into your phone. And then for you to access through your Thermomix, you need to have Wi-Fi unless you have already saved your recipes, okay? And then what we can do is we can literally plan all our shopping or plan all our meals, okay, weekly. Because what happens is when you access your cookie dough, you have got like a table which says that, you know, your weekly plan, or if let's say shopping cart, what you can do is plan and then push all the ingredients into the shopping cart. So what happens is whenever you're going for grocery shopping, you don't have to bring your list. Okay, you don't have to bring your paper or any list where you have to go there, stand and tick, tick, tick. Or maybe you are just keying in your phone and in the notes as well. But then maybe you might miss out some of the ingredients. But what happens here is that you're not going to miss out, because whatever, if let's say for 1 week I'm planning that these are all the menus that I would like to prepare. So what I'll be doing is I'll just push it into the cart, and precisely there will be all these ingredients, and with the amount of grams, or you need 1 or 2, everything will be there. So you just have to tick. So that is the specialty about cookie dough. And yeah, you can access through your phone, yeah. And then literally cookie dough is very, very smart, and it gets smarter. Okay, I think when I joined, I think there was only about maybe 70, 71, 72 probably recipes inbuilt. But then now, literally, I believe that it will be reaching to 80,000 recipes soon. Okay, they don't limit where you are only able to access to only Asia recipes. No, it's not like that. It's literally worldwide. Okay, so, and they are also in other languages as well. So what we can do is we can always use our phone, Google Translate mode, where you just have to place it on the screen, and then it will help you to translate. And if let's say you're going to translate via your iPad, when you go to Chrome, what you can do is we can just translate probably from French to English, okay? So whatever language we want. So that is the smartness of the cookie dough. Okay, usually what happens is whenever we get our TM6, whenever we get this, it's always 6 months of cookie dough access, okay? Free, 6 months. But the beauty until 13th of February is you will literally get 18 months, okay, which ends only next year, June, end of June, okay? So if you, I mean, you are really going to save a lot. It's worth 245 ringgit, USD 59, okay? So why waste when you can enjoy it, okay? So, and that promo is only until 13th of February. That too, it was literally extended because it was very much in demand, okay? So, and then if let's say once your, what you call your cookie dough access expired, it's super simple. You can always go to the setting and you can always, it's either you can use your debit card or your credit card. It's super simple, just under the setting, and then everything will be guided there, okay? And then it is yearly USD 59, okay, for 12 months. But as of now, please take note that it is free for 18 months, but only until 13th of February. So please do not wait to get your Thermomix, okay? And then it is literally, okay, I've got another 7 more minutes. Okay, let me move on to my cooking first. Then we can chit-chat further, okay? All right, I can really smell. I wish you can smell this, okay? Okay, and what you call this? Pecah minyak, right? Okay, can you see? Okay, so already, what you call my paste has already been cooked, okay? And then let's see what is next. Okay, 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste. Okay, tamarind paste is getting in. Asam Jawa. Okay, and then next, okay, 200 grams of water gets into this. I'm so hungry. Really smells awesome. And this is the first time I'm making this, yeah. Okay, now the instruction asks me to cover it with the lid, and it's just gonna literally blending taking place, okay? So for 30 seconds, the blending is taking place. Okay, while actually, let's say, sorry, it's 50 minutes. All right, then sorry, I had to mute because it was a little noisy. So, wow, the blending of the paste is done. Okay, check this out. The paste, okay. I'm kind of excited because I love what they call Asam Pedas. And this is the first time I'm making it. So once blending is done, you just have to follow the instruction. You see, I'm not prepared at all. Okay, but I'm literally, what you call, just following it. Okay, so now I can just check the preview. Okay, so it's going to help me to cook the paste. And after this, it's going to be just super simple. Let me just explain to you. What I'll be doing is, it's going to cook for 10 minutes. Then what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to place this, this is the, what they call the butterfly whisk. Okay, why we need this is because I don't want my fish to, what they call, what do I say, just get shredded, you know, no. So after this, you see, there's already an instruction saying that I have to insert the butterfly twist, and then after that, I'm just gonna follow the instruction of just adding my fish, okay, my tomatoes, and my lady's finger or crust, okay, lady's finger, a little bit of salt and coconut sugar. Then it will be done, okay. So that is all about asam pedas. Okay, there's nothing much. You saw how easy I can make the paste. Paste is will be done in 10 minutes. All these babies will get into this, and I'll be just cooking, and I will come back to you with the end result of how my asam pedas is gonna look. Okay. Meanwhile, I would like to pass back to Ezrin because we have got a special guest here who will be sharing. Okay, so back to you, Ezrin.
Thank you, Jaya. Okay, let me share again. All right. Okay, so next we have, I call her Auntie Kimie, okay, because she is my mom's neighbor, but you can also call her Kak Kimie, okay, she's still very young, okay. So we're gonna do a special sharing because she cooks a lot with Thermomix, okay, and she cooks a lot of all this macam state punya, you know, dishes, lauk-lauk daripada negeri-negeri, so she has a lot of experience with this, and compared to dulu sebelum dia ada Thermomix and sekarang. Okay, so now I want to invite Auntie Kimie, okay, for a few questions. All right, so kejap, let me stop sharing. Okay, let me add spotlight. Okay, hi Auntie.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, so Auntie masak tak hari ni?
Masak.
Oh, okay, masak. Tengah masak apa tu? Tengah masak ke nak masak?
Tengah bake. Actually, try buat today semenjak ada Thermomix ni, dah 2 years. Hari ni baru cuba buat makaroni bakar, which is my mom's recipe.
Oh, okay. So, dah siap ke tengah proses, dalam proses?
Ada bakar, my daughter will look at it.
Okay, so nak tanya sikit lah. So apa beza actually masak secara tradisional dengan masak guna Thermomix ni?
Question tu cepu emas tu untuk yang umur macam late 40s kan, and then 50s kan, umur macam kita ni, like me lah kan, I will be 50 this year, macam tu lah.
Nampak muda lagi, don't worry.
Pun dah 50 kan, golden years. Jadi bila, I love cooking sebenarnya. That's why bila mengajar, first mengajar dulu orang bagi I untuk mengajar ERT. So I take it as a challenge lah, even though my option in teaching is not that option lah, bukan subjek tu. Tapi disebabkan suka masak kan, I suka try something new, try the recipe, and then bila tengok Thermomix ni, dia macam match with me lah. I tak nak cerita orang lain, tapi it match with my life actually. Sebab kalau nak cerita tadi Ezrin ada tunjukkan the appliances, banyak gadget kat dapur. I ada everything except the sous vide, I tak ada. And then masa tu I tak ada air fryer, tak ada. Cuma adalah something yang macam air juga, tapi not that small air fryer, big tau, besar. Jadi the blenders banyak, walaupun banyak macam tu, the gadget in the kitchen, still macam alah nak masak tu rasa macam macam tu lah kan, nak masak dengan kerja kan. So beza tradisional dengan Thermomix ni bila dari segi teknikal lah kan. Technically Thermomix ni memudah cara for those yang nak masak, sebab satu of course the time lah kan, and then second is the how it operate actually. For those yang belum tengok Thermomix ni, you have to spend a bit of your time to see how Thermomix works sebenarnya. Sebab I pun dulu sebelum ada Thermomix, I dah dengar Thermomix kan, what is that? I but ignore. Tapi when Ezrin give me a demo, Actually my brothers dah 2 orang guna masa tu, my sister juga. Tapi sebabkan sibuk, I tak pergi tengok pun rumah dia macam mana Thermomix tu. Sehingga Ezrin and then her father ajak I kan jiran dia tengok demo unboxing to her mum actually. So I pun pergi, dan bila dah tengok tu I dah tahu dah this is the one that I nak lah kan. Kenapa tak tahu since 2014 ke 13 ke kan, yang Thermomix yang dulu kan. Maybe kalau I dah tahu that at that time tu memang belilah kot. Tapi bukan Thermomix, tapi yelah kan dah cantik dah masa tu Thermomix. TM6 ni baru je just arrive kan, and then I have to wait for 1 month kan Ezrin masa tu kan. So tak kira beli juga kan. Tapi dalam hati tu I have to use it, macam itulah. So dari segi teknikal lah, macam alatan tak banyak guna kan, hanya satu. Memanglah jadi macam kita akan rasa bila nak beli tu macam main umur lah kan, dengan gadget yang dah banyak, appliances yang dah banyak tu, terfikir juga ruginya beli. Padahal benda semua tu dah ada kan. Tapi bila satu lagi fikir timing kan, and then yang ni kita masak kita boleh tinggal. Ada ke kita masak benda yang kita boleh tinggal? Kan hanya dengan oven memang kita boleh tinggal. And then pressure cooker kita boleh tinggal, but still we have to watch it lah kan. Macam ada yang pressure cooker yang boleh menggoreng kan, still kita kena stir. Yang this one kita tak payah stir, kita tak payah apa, just leave it like that, and then dia akan off sendiri. Whatever, semua safety is the best lah kat sini kan. So appliance tak payah guna banyak, hanya satu. Dan dia sebenarnya satu je, dia memudah cara. Macam tu. Alright.
I agree sangat-sangat. Okay, so Aunty, penting tak nak jaga ketradisionalan, ada ke word tu, sesebuah resepi? So sebab Aunty banyak convert kan, macam you do like you know the normal traditional recipe and then you tukar ke TM6. So penting tak nak jaga the ketradisionalan tu?
Actually nak kita sebut traditional tu dia ada macam general kan. Traditional tu for me satunya ialah taste kan. The taste, traditionally taste tu kita kena jaga, kita jangan ubah whatever kan. Macam banyak makanan tradisional Melayu ni sebenarnya kan, kita ada banyak-banyak bangsa kan, Indian lah, Chinese lah, dia ada traditional dia. Dan macam last week kan kita tengok buat kuih bakul, still jadi traditionally tu dia maintain, tapi the way how it works, the way the progress kan, the process tu lain kan, the modern. Lepas tu taste lah, I nak stress on taste. Taste tu kita jangan hilangkan lah. And then ada setengah-setengah, okay for me lah kan, ke tradisionalan tu for me, kalau macam contoh lah paling dekat nasi dagang. I dah makan nasi dagang yang masak dalam rice cooker kan, tapi still the taste is not the same as kita kukus seperti mana orang-orang lama kan, dia kukus. And then like my recipe, if you all get my recipe on nasi dagang, why I masak dulu santan previously before curah and then gaul dengan beras. Nasi yang dah dikukus first time tu kan, first and second. Kenapa? Sebab menurut orang-orang lama, bila kita masak, kenapa tiba-tiba hilang kot, bila kita masak santan tu, nasi dagang tu akan lama dia punya kekal dia punya taste, dan dia tak mudah basi. You know lah kan, santan kan, I dah melaluinya. Dulu masa kecil-kecil suka tolong mak, kalau hari raya memang nasi dagang is benda yang wajib. Bukan buat satu periuk kecil, 3 gantang. You fikirlah macam mana 3 gantang tu kan, kena ulang, ada steamer yang tinggi yang besar tu tau. I lah tu tukang yang kurus tu. Tadi tu my mum dia masak santan, tapi santan tu tak dia ada traditionally-nya, dia kena meruak sekali dan tutup, tapi tak sempat. And then after that, esoknya bila raya, bila dah petang, satu lagi nasi dagang kita tak boleh nak tutup rapat tau. Kita kena airkan dia supaya angin masuk, supaya dia tak apa tak berkuam, apa pun kita panggil menguap. Dia tak boleh. Tiba petang tu, tiba nasi tu jadi basi tau. Peras sangat air sampai sekarang. Padahal masa tu I umur berapa 14 years old ke macam tu. Ingat sampai sekarang. So my mom kata lain kali buat santan tu kena kacau. Yelah kan tak ada Thermomix. Kacau. Sampai first prop dan tutup api cepat-cepat. Kacau lagi supaya tak berketul. So dengan Thermomix ni, traditionally-nya ada di situ. That's why kalau tengok my recipe, kena masak santan dulu and then biarkan sejuk sekejap and then baru gaul dengan nasi dagang. That's it. Lepas tu apa lagi? The process tu macam itulah. Even though kalau I tunjuk my sister kat Kelantan, dia ramai makcik-makcik lagi yang around surrounding kan. Dia tunjuk demo dekat all the makcik-makcik now. Nenek pun ada, yang 70 pun ada. Diorang semua terkejut dengan Thermomix ni. Maknanya tak kata kita yang muda, yang tua pun sebenarnya kalaulah dia boleh own this, dia nak, dia kata macam tu.
Boleh senangkan proses kan?
Yes, mudah proses dan jadi kan, menjadi.
Like result tu dapat result yang kita nak.
Yes.
Okay, so next question is apa contoh-contoh makanan yang aunty selalu masak dengan TM6 lah, yang dari negeri-negeri Malaysia ni.
Okay.
Selain dari dagang.
Nasi dagang. Dah pernah buat laksa Sarawak. Dah pernah buat laksa Johor, laksa Utara, everything. Laksa Kelantan tak usah ceritalah kan. Cuma sometimes bila kita ada resepi kita ni main campak. That's why bila sometimes people ask me the recipe kan, I can give a figure yang betul-betul exact figure. Sebab macam itulah kita ada rasa. Sebab bila dengan Thermomix ni, I ajar kalau my friend yang umur macam I kata macam ni je, you just fikir that Thermomix is the periuk yang you masak atas stove. That's the only thing. And then you campak like what you use yang selalu nak normal guna sebelum ada Thermomix. Then you just convert it. Macam tu je. Make in the mind macam tu. So jadi dia akan senang. Okay. Jadi macam apa? Macam baru ni I buat lompat tikam. The first my recipe lah. Lompat tikam is traditional dessert from Kelantan. Tak tahu negeri mana ada, tapi kat sini ada jual pun kan. Tapi tak kena dengan taste. Macam tu.
Jadi tak first time tu buat?
Alhamdulillah. Sebab kita dah tahu setting dia kan. Cuma yang hijau tu kena a bit tambah tepung beras lagi kot, nak bagi dia kental sikit. Macam tu. Setting tu penting.
So kalau orang yang ada resepi from tok nenek moyang semua pun boleh juga buatkan dengan Thermomix. I think ramai orang fikir macam kita banyak western food and then banyak resepi yang kena ikut orang. Tapi you can actually convert kan resepi from yang turun-temurun tu.
Ya, betul.
Okay, so next one, last but not least, senang tak nak convert actually resepi-resepi tradisional ni? Berapa lama aunty rasa aunty guna Thermomix baru rasa macam confident untuk convert to manual recipe?
Okay, kalau dulu kan kita beli dulu tahun 2020 kan, tak banyak orang guna actually, and then susah sikit nak cari the setting tu actually. Tu malam-malam call Ezrin lah, dia lah macam mana kan, and then dia layan je, and then once dalam masa actually lambat sikit, nak kata take off tu dengan Thermomix tu lambat. Kalau orang lain sekarang ni I nampak my friend dah seminggu 2 minggu dah take off dah pandai. Sebab I dah bagi setting yang formula lah panggil kan, formula Thermomix tu. So dulu macam 2 bulan jugalah, and then right up masa MCO1 tu, masa tu dah boleh guna, and then syukur sangat. Kalau tidak I kata kat my husband, I jadi gila kalau tak ada Thermomix ni, dengan MCO yang tak boleh keluar, yang tak boleh apa kan, everything kena masak from scratch kat rumah. So itulah, bersyukur sangatlah. Dia susah nak convert tu. Satu kena tahu macam tumis, kita ada dah kan, kita share tumis berapa degree, berapa minit. Dan kalau macam kita tak capai apa yang kita buat selalu dengan traditional, kita boleh tambah masa, nothing wrong actually kan, dia tak akan terbakar. Cuma adalah rules yang kita kena ikut. Berumah sikit, berapa air sikit, tak boleh lama, all those things kan. So ikutlah kan, cuma kena pandai, kena belajar sikit, spend a bit of time.
So kita ada, kita rely on our advisors jugalah kan untuk guide. So don't have to worry kalau orang yang baru start guna, and then kita always encourage to start guna cookie dough dulu. And then after that, you boleh start converting. And then now kan kita ada new feature yang you boleh letak, input your own recipe tu. So Aunty guna tak yang tu?
Tak ada masa nak
input lagi.
Adalah, dia fikir juga I kena buat ni kan for my daughter to use kan. Macam gulai masak kuning kan, kena letak supaya the traditional masakan tu still maintain dan boleh carry on sampai bila-bila kan. Betul. Good lah that yang kita boleh simpan resepi tu is very good actually for the future cooking kan.
Betul. So kita, our latest feature on cookie dough tu, kita boleh save recipe, your own recipe, or kalau you nak edit recipe from cookie dough pun boleh edit and then save. So that one memang orang punya favorite lah right now. So kalau you ada your own recipe, save it, and then maybe in the future you can even share dengan your friends and families. Okay, so Aunty Kimie punya recipe, dia dah banyak buat recipe cards. So kalau you want any recipe from her, you know, it is safe in our Telegram, or you can even DM dia.
Boleh.
Very, you know, generous, dia akan share. Okay, so thank you so much Aunty Kimie for your sharing. So I hope those yang, you know, macam duk wonder boleh buat tak makanan-makanan all this from different state, or your traditional recipe from your nenek moyang, semua actually boleh. Okay, it's safe and it's best, and you can save a lot of time and less cleaning. Okay, thank you so much Aunty.
Alright, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so now we will go back to our sharing. Okay, so next kita ada Arissa. Okay, so Arissa ni dia suka buat masakan-masakan. I don't know, every time I tengok dia buat laksa Sarawak lah, dia buat mi kolok lah, you know, I rasa macam terliur sangat. But today she's going to show us how to make laksa Sarawak. Okay, so Arissa dah ready?
Dah ready.
Okay lah, okay lah you. Okay.
Kejut tengok muka sendiri. Okay, alright. Dengar ke? Alright.
Dengar.
So, hi, Assalamualaikum. Good morning everyone. Good morning kan? Alright, pukul 11.30 pagi. So, hari ni saya akan masak laksa Sarawak. Paste ni saya sediakan sendiri. So, sebabkan demo kita tak cukup masa kan. Paste ni kita kena tumis selama 30 minit. So, saya sediakan siap-siap paste ni. Tapi nanti saya akan share resepi macam mana kita nak buat paste sendiri menggunakan Thermomix juga. Sangat senang nak buat paste ni sendiri kalau dengan Thermomix, compare tu kalau kita kena buat atas kuali, kena kacau-kacau kan. So tanpa buang masa, saya akan start dulu. Hari ni saya akan tunjukkan macam mana kita buat kuah laksa Sarawak, alright? Okay, so yang pertama sekali dekat sini saya ada air rebusan udang. So untuk laksa Sarawak ni kita guna udang, tapi udang tu kita kupas dahulu dan buang kepala, kupas kepala dengan kulit dia jangan buang, kita basuh, bilas bersih-bersih, and then kita guna untuk buat air rebusan udang. Okay, so nak guna nak buat air rebusan udang tu pun boleh guna Thermomix juga. So nanti all the tips nanti I akan share lah lepas the demo. So sekarang ni saya ada 1.2 liter air rebusan udang. Saya dah siap-siap timbang lah sukat. So terus masukkan dalam simbol. Right. And then okay, alright. So sekarang ni saya ada 200 gram paste laksa Sarawak yang saya buat sendiri. Yang ni pun sama. Kita tak payah tunggu air dekat dalam simbol tu mendidih, terus masukkan je. Saya ada 200 gram paste laksa Sarawak. Okay. Dan dekat sini saya ada satu keping asam keping. And then ada 1 cube ayam. Lepas tu ini ada akar ketumbar dan sedikit gula Melaka. Masukkan je terus. Campak je, right? Dan ada garam lah, kita terus masukkan garam. Okay. Itu senang kan? Dan sekarang ni saya ada udang. Alright. So udang ni adalah yang telah dikupas lah, yang saya telah bersihkan, saya kupas, saya ambil kepala dan dia punya kulit untuk buat air rebusan udang, dan ini dia punya badan. So ini nanti kita akan buat sebagai hiasan lah. Ada resepi dia terus masukkan dekat dalam kuah. Tapi saya tak suka sebab saya nak preserve dia punya saya tak nak dia overcook, right? So saya akan buat multi layer. Kuah saya dekat bawah ni akan masak, and then dalam masa yang sama dia akan steamkan udang, right? So sangat senang, tak ada benda sangat nak basuh. Kita akan masak selama 10 minit. Kita guna suhu varoma sebab kita nak steamkan udang. Kalau tak ada benda untuk steam, kita guna suhu 100 sahaja. Tapi sebab sekarang kita ada udang kan, so kita guna suhu varoma. Dan speed 1. Okay, dah siap. Maksudnya bukan dah siap lah. So kita punya setting kuah dah settle dah. Dalam masa 10 minit ni banyak sangat benda kita boleh buat. Macam kita boleh celur mihun. Okay, laksa Sarawak ni dia pakai mihun. Yang mana sebenarnya saya dah celur siap-siap lah saya punya mihun. So kalau tuan-tuan perempuan buat sendiri dekat rumah, sementara tunggu kuah tu masak selama 10 minit, boleh celur dulu mihun. Siap-siap, lepas tu sediakanlah dia punya hiasan-hiasan dia macam basuh limau, daun ketumbar, tauge. So banyak sangat benda boleh buat dalam masa 10 minit sementara tunggu kuah tu masak. Okay, dan sebenarnya nanti selepas 10 minit tu nanti saya akan masukkan 200 ml santan. Saya tak masuk siap-siap sebab apa? Sebab saya tak nak santan tu terlebih masak ataupun nanti dia jadi pecah minyak. So selepas kita masak kuah ni, kuah dan paste tu selama 10 minit, kita angkat udang dan nanti kita masukkan santan dan masak lagi dengan suhu 98 darjah Celsius selama 5 minit macam tu dan siap, alright? So sementara tunggu kuah tu masak, saya nak explain sikit lah pasal 4 layers cooking. Okay, so sekarang ni ini adalah apa yang saya maksudkan dengan 4 layers cooking lah. Dengan Thermomix ni kita boleh buat 4 layer cooking. Macam sekarang ni saya masak kuah dekat bawah dan saya steamkan udang dekat layer yang kedua. Okay, dan sebenarnya ada macam-macam, ada banyak sangat resepi 4 layers cooking dekat dalam Cookido, dan yang resepi-resepi daripada Thermomix user. Kebaikan multi layer cooking ni, satu memang jimat masa lah. Sebab apa jimat masa? Sebab kita masak banyak barang, kita masak banyak jenis dalam satu masa. Macam sekarang lah, contoh yang saya buat sekarang lah. And dalam masa yang sama kita tak perlu basuh banyak-banyak peralatan. Contoh kalau buat laksa Sarawak ni secara tradisional, bukan tradisional lah. Kalau kita buat dekat atas stove, kita kena basuh satu periuk untuk kuah, satu periuk untuk celur udang, satu periuk lagi untuk buat paste. Nak buat paste laksa Sarawak tu pun dan dah kena berdiri lama sebab kena kacau sampai pecah minyak, dan lepas tu nak kena basuh kuali tu lagi, kena pula kuali yang melekat-lekat dah kena sental. Sangat makan masa lah dan sangat licin. Tapi kalau guna Thermomix ni, kita set masuk semua bahan dan tinggal je. Right? Sebelum tu saya nak cerita sikit pasal ni lah resepi paste laksa Sarawak yang saya buat ni. Resepi ni sebenarnya daripada Google. Saya jumpa lama dah resepi ni dekat Google. Kisahnya masa dulu-dulu saya kalau nak buat laksa Sarawak, saya akan beli je paste laksa Sarawak. Tapi ada satu masa tu saya pregnant. So masa tu saya pregnant, teringin sangat nak makan laksa Sarawak. Dan saya macam tak menyempat sangat nak tunggu paste laksa Sarawak tu sampai. Kan kalau order online kan sampai pun dalam 2-3 hari kan. Kita nak makannya hari ni. So saya macam tak boleh jadi ni. Dan saya tak nak makan yang dekat kedai punya. Sebab masa tu pregnant kan, macam-macam lah perangai masa tu. Dan saya tak nak makan dekat kedai, saya nak makan yang buat sendiri juga. So dari situlah saya Google resepi paste laksa Sarawak ni. Saya jumpa ni dalam satu grup. Actually dia bukan Google, dia daripada satu grup orang Sarawak lah. Dia grup tu dekat Facebook. Saya jumpa paste ni dan daripada hari tu sampai sekarang kalau nak buat laksa Sarawak saya memang akan buat paste sendiri guna resepi ni. Alright. Dan cara dia sangat senang. Kita kena ada kacang tanah goreng, kukidu, guna Thermomix pun boleh buat kacang tanah goreng. Lepas tu kita kena ada bijan yang disangrai dan kita blend halus kacang tanah dengan bijan tu. Lepas tu kita masukkan bawang besar, cili dan semua serbuk ketumbar, jintan manis, jintan putih semua. Masukkan semua yang dah di blend tu dekat dalam mixing bowl. Lepas tu kita tumis sampai pecah minyak selama 30 minit. So sementara dia tumis dekat dalam Thermomix tu kita tak payah tunggu pun, tak payah entertain pun, tak. Biar je, tinggal je. Tak payah berdiri lama-lama kacau sampai pecah minyak macam dekat atas kuali tu. Sangat-sangat senang. Alright, so ini adalah hasil dia. Dia menghasilkan lebih kurang dalam 400 gram macam tu. Macam tak silap saya ni boleh buat dalam 2-3 kali masak jugalah paste ni. So baki dia nanti saya akan simpan dalam jar and simpan dalam peti lah untuk kegunaan hari-hari yang lain saya nak buat laksa Sarawak. Okay, so kita ada 4 minit lagi. Tadi saya dah cakap pasal 4 layers cooking. Kita boleh steam daging, ikan, ayam. Lepas tu kita boleh steam telur, steam sayur. Lepas tu dekat bawah dia pun kita boleh masak rice, pasta. Contoh macam kalau kita masak nasi kan. Macam tadi Ezrin kata kita masak nasi dalam Simmering Basket tu. So semasa kita masak nasi tu pun atas ni kita boleh letak lah apa-apa. Steam ikan steam ke, sayur steam ke, telur steam ke, macam-macam lah. Dan sebenarnya untuk semua tahu kan yang makanan yang kita steam ni lebih sihat lah sebab satu kita tak pakai banyak, kita tak pakai minyak. Lepas tu kita boleh preserve dia punya nutrition tu, right? Okay, so itu untuk 4 layers cooking. Dan satu lagi saya nak cerita sikit pasal ni lah, Thermomix ni guna untuk buat minuman. Macam-macam minuman yang kita boleh buat guna Thermomix. Salah satu contoh adalah lemonade. Lemonade dalam masa berapa saat, 2 saat je dah siap dah kita punya lemonade. Sangat-sangat segar, fresh. Kita boleh prepare juice yang fresh every day. Right? And then guna Thermomix ni pun kita boleh kisar gula batu tu daripada gula batu yang seketul tu. Kita boleh kisar jadi sangat-sangat halus untuk buat minuman, untuk buat guna untuk buat kek dan macam-macam lagi lah. So satu lagi kita boleh buat aiskrim sendiri. Okay, guna Thermomix ni sebab dia punya blade ni berpusing sangat-sangat laju. Kelajuan yang paling laju ia berpusing sebanyak 10,000 putaran seminit, sangat-sangat laju. So bila kita buat aiskrim kan, kita masukkan je any frozen fruit dekat dalam mixing bowl tu dan kita guna function turbo. So dia akan kisar sangat laju dan aiskrim kita tu takkan cair pun. Sebab macam mana nak kata, kalau compare to blender kan, even sebab satu dia punya pusingan tu tak berapa laju. So time dia nak blend tu tengok dah hancur, dah cair dah. So dengan Thermomix ni dia tak macam tu sebab dia punya blade tu sangat laju. Then kalau kita buat aiskrim sendiri, kita boleh control the portion of sugar, kita boleh kurangkan gula, kita boleh omit any ingredient yang kita tak nak. Macam setengah orang dia tak boleh makan, kan ada some of aiskrim punya resepi dia kena letak telur. So bila kita buat sendiri, some of the recipe tu kita boleh kita boleh pilih untuk tak letak telur. Alright, so macam-macam lah, macam-macam resepi yang kita boleh buat, macam-macam resepi aiskrim lah yang kita boleh buat. Alright, so sekarang ni tinggal 1 minit lagi. kuah kita masak dekat dalam ni, dalam masa yang sama dia steam telur, bukan steam telur, dia steam udang dekat atas ni. So actually udang ni pun sebenarnya dia kena depends on size jugalah. Kalau kita pakai udang yang besar, kita kena tambahkan sikit masa. Right? Kalau udang tu macam saiz sedang-sedang 10 minit selalunya okey. Tapi saya rasa hari ni saya mungkin kena tambahkan masa sikit kot. Kita tengok kejap lagi udang ni masak ke tak, sebab udang yang saya pakai hari ni agak besar. Okay. Dan sebelum tu saya nak cerita kalau laksa Sarawak ni kita makan dengan, bila kita hidang nanti kita letak ayam yang direbus, ayam yang telah direbus dan telah dicarik. So kita letak kat situ macam ayam yang kita guna untuk makan soto tu. And then kita letak tauge, lepas tu kita letak telur dadah goreng, and then kita letak udang, dan kita curahkan kuah. Alright, and then salah satu tips, ini saya lah, tapi most of orang yang saya kenal pun mungkin dia orang setuju juga. Kalau makan laksa Sarawak ni, dia punya limau tu jangan kurang kan, dia akan bagikan limau kasturi kan. So limau kasturi tu kena picit lah. Macam apa maksud dia? Macam this one lah, ini limau kasturi lah. So setiap kali kalau kita makan laksa Sarawak kan, kita nampak orang tu serve dengan limau kasturi kan. So limau kasturi ni kalau boleh picitkanlah dekat atas kuah tu, memang akan lagi sedap. Okay. Alright, so sekarang ni dah settle. So kita tengok, right, kan? Sebab udang yang saya guna hari ni agak besar, so 10 minit sebenarnya tak cukup. Betul. Saya lupa nak share. Sebenarnya ayam rebus pun kita boleh guna Thermomix juga untuk cari. Sangat-sangat senang. Tak payah nak cari satu-satu ataupun guna selalu saya guna fork. Fork? Garpu. Okay. Alright. Garpu. Okay, sorry. Hari ni kan memang tak berapa nak ni. Okay, sebab sekarang ni saya kena extend sikit masa sebab udang yang saya pakai agak besar. Okay, selalunya udang yang saya pakai macam kecil-kecil je, yang saiz sederhana 10 minit cukup. Tapi sekarang ni saya akan extend lagi 5 minit. So sementara tu selepas 5 minit nanti saya akan masukkan santan. Lepas tu saya akan continue masak kuah tu selama 5 minit dan siap sedia untuk dihidang. Okay, dan santan ni pula nanti bila saya masak saya akan set temperature dia dekat 98 Celsius sebab saya tak nak dia pecah minyak. Dan settle lah. Kiranya alright. So kalau tak ada, kejap ya, saya go through chat. Tapi kenapa saya tak jumpa any button to chat? Oh, akar ketumbar. Ya, akar ketumbar tu betul lah saya potong daripada daun ketumbar. Kalau kita beli pokok ketumbar tu kan, so bawah dia kan selalu orang jual dengan akar kan. So kita potong, kita ambil yang kat bawah je, basuh bersih-bersih. Alright. So portion laksa Sarawak ni untuk berapa orang makan? Hari tu saya masak boleh 5 orang makan. Hari tu hari Isnin saya dah masak untuk keluarga mertua saya, 5 orang dewasa makan. Tu pun ada lebih lagi. Petang tu kita orang balik berjalan, saya sambung lagi makan satu mangkuk, dalam 5-6 orang makan jugalah. Right? And then okay, right? So itulah. Saya akan continue masak lagi selama 5 minit, masuk santan, masak lagi selama 5 minit dan kuah siap. Sedia untuk dihidang. So, okay. Semua resepi paste, resepi kuah laksa saya akan sharekan dekat dalam group lepas habis demo. Sekarang ni saya akan bagi pas dekat Reeva untuk Singgang, Tulang, Kelantan. Okay, terima kasih.
Okay, thank you so much. Anak I tak sihat. Okay, thank you so much Arissa. Lama. Sorry. Okay, so now kita akan pergi ke Reeva. Reeva dah ready?
Dah.
Okay, let me spotlight you Okay, Reeva, it's your turn. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hari ni I akan masak tulang singgang. Biasanya orang Kelantan ni dia suka makan anything singgang lah, ikan singgang,
Tapi ayam I tak rasa ada ikan singgang, ayam singgang kot. And resepi ni I ambil dari Aunty Kimie. Dia kata resepi ni is traditional recipe lah. Tak ramai orang tahu sebab resepi ni asal je dari Kuala Krai, Kelantan. Okay, cara nak buat senang je. Pakai bawang merah, bawang putih, lada kering, tapi kita buang biji dia tu. Lepas tu asam keping, lengkuas dengan halia. Lepas tu macam biasalah ada tulang lembu, tulang lembu ke tulang daging? Tulang lembu lah kan? So and also biji ketumbar. Biji ketumbar ni you boleh sangai dalam Thermomix dalam 5 minit macam tu. Kalau tak, you boleh letak dalam oven je. Panaskan sekejap biar dia keluarkan bau. So first you masukkan bawang merah, bawang putih. Bawang pun tak perlu hiris halus. You just potong half je, nanti dia blend. Dan masukkan halia. Lada kering pun masukkan sekali. Dengan biji ketumbar. Biji ketumbar ni dalam 3 sudu. Lepas tu you blend untuk 10 saat, speed 5.5. Okay, dah siap. Bau dia pun dah naik sebab biji ketumbar tadi kan kita blend. So, dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay. So, you asing dulu. You asing dulu benda ni semua ni, bahan kisar ni sebab nanti you akan masukkan sekali later. Nak buat senang saja. Sebab I memang suka resepi yang macam one pot resepi ni. Okay, then sekarang rasa bawah. Pedih bawah. Sekarang Thermomix ada keluarkan new accessories, peeler dengan blade cover. Kalau you nak peel potato ke, carrot ke, macam halia ke, you boleh peel dengan blade cover ni, blade cover peeler. Kita panggil BCP. And also kalau you nak slow cook ke, it's nice to have kalau blade cover ni lah untuk protect your food, your soft food. You nak buat cooking apa-apa, sous vide ke, boleh guna juga blade cover. Tapi hari ni I tak pakai blade cover. I just masuk je daging, letak je dalam ni and kita slow cook later. So masukkan daging pula tulang. Tulang ni dalam half a kilo je I letak. Kalau slow cook, you boleh masukkan dalam up to 800 gram daging. Daging ke tulang ke. Okay, then you masukkan lengkuas. 5 hiris, asam keping. You masukkan bahan kisar tadi. Then special ingredient dia masuk dalam ni is budu. Budu ni you masukkan dalam 2 sudu besar budu dalam you punya bowl lah. Then you masukkan air dalam 1000 gram. Special feature you buat slow cook dalam dalam Thermomix ni, air dia tak kering, you just set je. Bila dia siap timing dia, boleh siap makan. Unlike you buat atas stove, you nak kena refill air je sebab air kering kan masak atas stove. So dah cukup dah. Now kita go to slow cook mode. Ni kat sini ada banyak-banyak jenis mode, sorry. Kat sini ada banyak-banyak jenis mode. You boleh pilih, ada scale, ada dough, ada pre-clean, ada rice cooker, ada. Tapi kita go to slow cook, which is this one. And kat sini dia akan cakap lah, dia explain more on slow cook. Then kita set untuk 4 jam. Dia temperature dia 98 and kita pusing je. Bila kita pusing je dia akan automatic start. One thing I nak cakap, dalam masa 30 minit before dia habis masak, kita akan masukkan gula Melaka dengan garam gula lah. Kalau you nak lagi manis, tambahlah gula sebab orang Kelantan suka benda manis kan macam tuan dia. Okay, anyways, I akan push, akan turn knob ni, dia akan start cooking for 4 hours. So habis 4 hours tu, kita bolehlah terus makan. And pasal slow cook ni, sebab ramai sebenarnya malas nak buat slow cook sebab dia lama. Tapi actually slow cook is good for you sebab dia akan enhance food flavor tu, dia akan masak in low temperature, which is sekejap je sebenarnya sebab you just masak and you leave it macam ni. And air dia, you tak perlu top up air. Dia macam kalau you masuk banyak ni, macam ni lah you akan tengok bila dah habis empty. Okay. So slow cook untuk 4 jam. Kalau you masak pukul 2 by 6 o'clock you boleh makan lah. Untuk dinner kan, makan dengan nasi putih. Tapi orang Kelantan memang suka budu. So dia masak budu dalam ni. Kalau orang biasanya setengah singgang dia tak letak pun budu. Dia letak air macam tu je. Tapi asam keping tu mesti ada. Okay, what I like about Thermomix, dia ada banyak function and dia banyak mode. Function dia lebih daripada tu, nanti Kimie dah tolong jawab dah. Ganti garam kalau tak ada budu. Sebab budu ni dia macam masin-masin sikit. Sebab ikan bilis kan. Betul, budu ni dia memang awet muda. Kan Ezrin? Yang muda kan? I suka dia, lepas tu you boleh play around dengan dia punya temperature, which is kalau you pakai stove, you susah lah nak maintain temperature tu. Kalau you macam you nak dah berboil coklat, you nak buat topping semua kan, you nak cairkan coklat, kalau atas stove you nak kena double boil lah kan, you tak boleh direct heat kan, so you nak kena kacau, kalau tak dia akan burn coklat tu. Tapi kalau dengan Thermomix ni, you just pakai, dia akan auto set temperature for 50 Celsius. Dia akan stir sampai sebab tu kalau you nak masak cake ke kan, you nak buat topping tu, you just meltkan coklat 50 Celsius, you just tuang je lepas tu. Sebab tu baker pun suka lah benda macam ni kan, sebab senang, you tak payah kacau atas stove. Then kalau you ada baby you nak heatkan baby food, it should be by 37 Celsius. kita punya body temperature. Kita tak boleh macam benda tu too hot kan, sebab nanti habislah apa tu, nutrient semua kan, yang baby nak makan dah zero dah, macam makan macam tu je kan. So kalau you nak activate yeast pun 37 Celsius. Lepas tu kalau you nak macam nak buat kopi ke semua, actually the correct temperature untuk brew kopi is 80 Celsius. Cuba kalau you ada Thermomix kat rumah, you try and you compare rasa macam mana boil atas dapur kopi ataupun brew kopi pakai Thermomix. And macam you nak buat lollipop pun boleh. You nak dia macam kita ada sugar stages, dia macam set 170 Celsius macam tu, boleh buat sugar stages. Lepas tu you nak steam food kan, you nak buat yang ikan siar kat steam tu semua pun boleh. Yang tu kita pakai temperature aroma. Macam senang lah sebenarnya, sebab our group support ni memang sangat membantu. Macam tanya je apa-apa kan. Macam pukul 11 malam pun ada yang menjawab kan. Ezrin, betul tak? Advisor kita rajin kan?
Betul, ada je orang yang tak tidur.
Lepas tu macam kalau traditional food, I memang, sebab family I orang Kelantan, cuma kadang-kadang je I tak mengaku dia orang Kelantan. Tapi my favourite would be nasi kerabu, nasi dagang. Tapi kalau raya tu nasi dagang mesti on the table. Lepas tu sama raya dan nak dekat lah, puasa lagi less than 60 days kan. So memang my husband orang Melaka, orang Kedah. So rendang kena ada. Yang tu kira I dah solve dah problem rendang di pagi hari raya tu. And also kalau hari puasa, bulan puasa tu selalunya I akan cari tepung pelita. Tepung pelita pun you boleh buat juga dengan Thermomix, lagi senang. You just bancuh yang apa yang warna hijau tu, nanti Kimie?
Tepung yang hijau pandan tu kan, mix campuran pandan dengan tepung beras.
Ya. So senang lah, you just you buat one batch yang hijau tu, then you tuang, you tunggu sekejap, then you buat make another batch yang warna putih tu, then you tuang lagi satu. So macam orang yang tak pandang macam I ni macam okey lah, sebab lagi pun kuih-kuih mahal kan, macam satu dah 50 sen, kadang-kadang 80 sen satu pun you boleh jumpa kan. So kalau family you besar, you make big batches, jimat dah juga. And sometimes bila puasa tu kita membeli dekat pasar malam tu, pasar Ramadan tu, rasa tak tahu lagi kan, rasa-rasa sampai rumah baru dapat rasa lepas buka puasa. So macam at least dengan Thermomix ni you buat sendiri, you memang tahulah taste macam mana. You boleh jual pun, nak raya kan, cari income kan. Okay lah Ezrin, sekejap, dah siap dah, dah ready dah. So this is yang dah siap.
Wah, dah rasa tak? Sedapnya.
So kalau you kalau nanti you for yourself you tabur lah ni daun ketumbar sebab bagi rasa bau dia naik kan. Macam tu lah. Yalah, tu sahaja.
Thank you Reeva. Nanti you jangan makan dulu ya. Nanti tunjuk lagi at the end later again. Okay, thank you Reeva. Okay, so now kita pergi balik to our closing. Okay, so Reeva tadi masak singgang tulang Kelantan. So if tak pernah try, make sure try. Nampak sedap sangat. Okay, so the price. Okay, so it's 6,988. Okay, kalau you ambil full installment, it's actually just RM9 sehari sahaja. Or kalau you bayar untuk sebulan, is 291. Okay, sangat-sangat berbaloi because like I said earlier, benda ni boleh last you easily 15 to 20 years. Okay, so kalau you nak bahagi tu memang sangat-sangat berbaloi lah. Okay, kalau you tak ada credit card, nak buat full installment, there's also option untuk debit card. Okay, so you kena buat a bit of down payment dulu, deposit, and then the balance you boleh buat installment using your debit card. Okay, so we have all these options for you. And then sekarang kita ada very special punya promo that's going on. Okay, so kalau you buy today, you akan dapat extra 3 months warranty. Okay, so usually you akan dapat 2 tahun sahaja, tapi now kita akan bagi extra 3 months that is worth RM330. Okay, and when you get your Thermomix, so any payment punya option pun, kalau you host us a Thermomix cooking experience, which means you invite 3 to 5 orang to come to our Zoom cooking show ke, or you boleh host dekat rumah you boleh invite a few friends to your house, we can go there and do the demo for you, you boleh claim this Varoma punya set. Okay, so after this I can show, so sangat-sangat best because this set dalam kotak ni, okay, kotak dia macam ni, you memang tak boleh nak dapat dekat anywhere, memang eksklusif. It's been flown from Australia, and even kalau you pergi Australia punya website, you tak boleh nak beli kotak macam ni tau, you kena beli everything separately. So this is really special untuk our customers. Okay, it's worth RM360, and all the items yang you nampak kat sini semua boleh muat dalam our Varoma. Kan tadi I tunjuk you our Varoma tu. Okay, it's meant to be used dekat dalam ni lah, but even the silicone mold tu yang round and rectangle ni, you boleh masuk dalam oven pun, is actually safe. Okay, but all these things are very high quality and memang susah nak dapat lah because the sizes memang perfect untuk the Varoma. Okay, and if you pay full payment via cash, bank transfer, you akan dapat an extra carry bag. So sekarang ni ramai orang bawa Thermomix pergi balik kampung, pergi staycation, especially when you have kids and you still have to cook for them. So bag ni memang sangat-sangat convenient lah. You can pack your Thermomix and all the accessories muat kat dalam ni. Okay, so this one selalu out of stock and kita jarang jual actually. The one yang kita jual tu dia ada yang roda punya. Okay, so that one lagi mahal sikit lah. So ni memang kita jarang jual. So this is worth RM380. You can get it for free kalau you bayar full payment via bank transfer. Okay, kalau you bayar full payment via credit card or debit card, you dapat this cookbook Easy Meals for your family worth RM160. Okay, and not just that, macam Jaya cakap tadi in the beginning, right now until 13 hari bulan February, kita akan bagi free cookie dough voucher for 18 months worth RM245. Okay, if not, usually kita akan bagi 6 bulan saja free. But now, since last month sampai 13 February ni, kita bagi sampai 18 bulan free for you. Okay, which is really convenient. You can access now almost 80,000 recipes and you can do all these things with your cookie dough. Okay, memang best because kalau you tak ada idea apa nak masak cookie dough ni, you boleh scroll, you boleh letak what ingredients you have at home, dia akan come up with recipes for you to choose from. Okay, so memang best lah guna ni. Okay, cookie dough for your cooking. So this is the current promo. Okay, and then, okay, so what else? You get to bring back the basic cookbook. Okay, so basic cookbook ni you boleh choose whether you want English or Chinese. Okay, and the book, all the recipe yang dekat dalam buku ni, all dia dah digitalize in your machine. So kalau you nak start masak terus, you boleh terus masak. Okay, everything is already safe in your machine. And then kita ada free cooking classes macam right now. Okay, every weekend kita ada. And then now we also have a HQ demo. Okay, twice a week dekat our HQ kat Kota Damansara. So you can also go there and see what we cook or bring your friends kat situ. Okay, and then we deliver all over Malaysia for free. Okay, we also have other websites, okay, that you can see, especially local recipes lah. So yang ni you kena tengok and then cook manually. Okay, and then we do unboxing service. Kalau you prefer us to go to your house pun boleh. We do Zoom session once a month, or we can even do a video call if you want. Okay, and then you get a personal advisor support. So advisor that you buy from tu, dia akan ada, she'll be there for you lah 24 hours a day. Kalau you ada any question, you need any help, she is there to guide you. Okay, how to use your machine, any questions about recipes, and then our support group tu kita akan tolong each other. Okay, and you get 2 year warranty against manufacturing defects, and right now you get extra 3 months. Okay, so instead of 24, you get 27 months of warranty. Okay, so Thermomix is all you ever need. Okay, from breakfast right until your dinner, supper, semua Thermomix can be the one to help you, okay, achieve all this. So you boleh bangun pagi buat smoothie 1 minit je, and then you boleh buat roti kalau you nak, sebab roti sometimes it takes time to proof, so you can start pagi untuk you have it for tea ke. Okay, you boleh buat all your traditional kuih. Lunch you boleh buat mi hailam. Okay, malam you boleh buat your masak lemak crab. Okay, and then you boleh buat bubur. And even ayam golek, okay, you boleh steam the whole ayam dalam varoma tu, and then you masuk dalam oven untuk bake. Okay, so you will not run out of ideas. There are so many options for you to choose from breakfast right until your dinner. Okay, and live with Thermomix, okay, this is what it will look like. Okay, you can eat together. Kalau you nak host lunch or dinner for your big family pun boleh, because the Thermomix can cook at the back, tapi you boleh duduk entertain dekat depan dengan your family, so you don't have to leave them alone. Okay, and you can cook with your kids. If you have kids, you can have some bonding time, okay, and cultivate good eating habits in your children. Okay, so of course home cooked food is the best. So pergilah bawa dia, ajar dia, you know, beli ingredients together and cook together, so dia pun appreciate makan dekat rumah, okay, because that's the best way lah, because we know what ingredients that you use. Okay, auto cooking, auto washing, so kita ada pre-clean mode. Okay, so dia akan wash 80-90% of the bowl for you first, so that when you want to do your rinsing tu, it's dah senang dah. Okay, senang je, you need to do light rinsing pun dah siap. Okay, and beautiful clean kitchen, because you don't have any oil spatters anymore. You tak payah nak mop lantai every time you finish cooking, and you tak payah nak clean your hob apa semua, tak, it's not greasy anymore. Okay, so memang less time in the kitchen. Okay, and of course you want to invest in good health. Okay, so that is by eating at home. Okay, because you get to control all the ingredients that you use. Okay, so who else needs a Thermomix? So kalau you dah ada or you belum ada and you want to tell people about Thermomix, okay, so these are all the people, basically it's everyone. Okay, but usually I will reach out to my friends who cannot cook, okay, like me last time, and then friends maybe yang busy professionals, okay, so selalu order out, and then dia orang punya Food Panda, Grab Food punya bill is like 1,000, 2,000 ringgit every month. Okay, so reach out to them, because diorang ni maybe they even know how to cook, tapi diorang tak ada masa nak masak, you know. So with Thermomix, especially waktu MCO hari tu, you know, people can still kerja but still attend to the kids and still cook juga at the same time. Okay, and then people with children, this one very important lah. I think all of us, we want the best for our children. We want to build good immunity from them, so start eating good food from a young age. Okay, and it's also a good gift. Okay, nowadays orang kahwin is a good hantaran. And then orang nak bagi anniversary, birthday, we can help wrap the Thermomix for you and then send it to your wife ke, okay, or to your mom ke. And a lot of companies, they also do lucky draws or prizes, you know, for contest. Kalau you tengok out there, banyak companies now dah bagi Thermomix as a prize. Okay. Alright, so the best way to multiply your happiness is to share with others. Okay, so customers, if you are already an owner, you just got your Thermomix. If you want to claim your host gift, you can invite your friends to come and watch our show next weekend. Okay, or you can even bring them to our HQ demo on the 20th. Okay, so we had one yesterday. It was really good. Best sebab you boleh touch the machine, you boleh taste the food. Okay, you can ask any questions dekat situ. And you can bring your friends and families, okay, if you want to introduce them to Thermomix. Okay, so it's on the Sunday, 20th of February. Seats are limited because of the SOP, so do RSVP to your advisors if you can make it or you want to bring your family and friends. Okay, so this is usually the recipes yang kita buat lah. Okay, and then if you are interested to be an advisor, Also let us know, contact your advisor and let us know, because you can make really good money. And you know, it's cooking, it's fun, you know, you masak je, you post and just tell your friends about how wonderful this machine is. Okay, I dah buat ni 2 years plus and I still enjoy it, because I get really happy lah when I see families own one and it helps to solve their problem in the kitchen. Okay. Alright, so this is the, kalau you nak join us, all you have to do is pay for this starter kit, 480 ringgit, and you get all these things yang value dia 1,068 ringgit. Okay, this trolley bag alone dah 480 ringgit. Okay, this mat pun dah 190 ringgit. Okay, so kalau you add these two already, dah you memang the value is there already. So do join us, you know, you get extra income, you get lots of free gifts, and it's a very, very fun and fulfilling career lah. Okay, if you're interested, do let us know. Okay, so that's it for today. Before we go to all the chefs, I just nak tunjuk quickly the gifts that you will get. Okay, the Varoma punya perfect fit yang dalam box ni tadi I cakap. Okay, so the first one, you will get this tray ni. Okay, so this one will fit perfectly on the Varoma tray. Okay, so susah juga nak cari tray yang fit perfectly macam ni. Okay, it's very high quality, tebal, and ada tulis Thermomix lagi kat belakang. Okay, very high quality, very nice. And then we also have this baking paper. Okay, so baking paper ni is reusable. Ada satu yang ada holes. Okay, so kalau you nak steam your pau ke, you boleh letak kat atas ni macam ni. And then we have one yang tak ada holes, okay, plain je. So it's reusable, ada 24 sheets per bag. Okay, kalau yang ni nak steam your ikan pun boleh. Okay, you can nak steam apa-apalah. Kalau you nak buat telur ke, steam eggs, kat atas ni pun boleh guna this paper juga. Okay, and then we also have the silicone mold. Okay, first one is the rectangular one. Okay, tengok, it fits really nicely. And like I said, it can also go into the oven. Okay, and yang ni is the round one. Okay, but round one ni better kat dalam ni lah, dekat dalam the Varoma dish. Okay, and the last one is you get the trivet. Okay, trivet ni is good because when the rule of using Varoma ni, actually you jangan cover, you kena leave at least 20% of the holes free when you nak steam anything, so that they boleh steam everything properly. So the best is using a trivet, and then you boleh letak the ni, so dia akan raise sikit lah, so that dia tak cover all the holes. Okay, so all these are included in the Varoma Perfect Fit punya series. Okay, so this is yours when you host us a cooking experience. Just invite 3 to 5 friends je. I'm sure you ada banyak friends yang belum ada Thermomix lagi. So do them a favor and you know, let them know about Thermomix. And because this is the way that we promote Thermomix. Okay, kita tak ada kedai, so we need your help to spread the word for us. Okay, so chef semua dah ready ke nak tunjuk your dishes?
Dah.
Okay, so let's start with Jaya first.
Okay, just to show you, this is my Asam Pedas. Okay, and then I've already cooked rice as well. And then machine dah cuci and laundry also done.
Okay, Jaya, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay, let's go to Arissa.
Okay, so ini adalah laksa Sarawak yang saya dah hias. So saya ada mihun, lepas tu saya letak tauge, and then ayam cincang, telur dadah, dan ini adalah udang yang saya rebus tadi. Dan sekarang ni kita tinggal untuk curah kuah je. Alright? Jaya.
Sikit.
Okay, alamak. Satu hari kalau tak tumpah memang tak sah lah. Alright, so okay.
Thank you, Arissa. Okay, so now we go to Reeva. You unmute dari
Okay, I punya dah siap tadi tunjuk. So biasanya kalau I masak sup ke apa ke, I akan biar dia sejuk, so I boleh kaut minyak on top of kuah tu. So kita tak nak additional cholesterol kan kita.
Okay, thank you so much everyone. Let everyone to the ni Jaya dah. Okay, but thank you everyone for today. Hope you join us again on our show in the coming weeks. Jaya nak buka your video tak?
Ezrin, I'm not too sure whether I'm having connection problem or what.
Okay. On your video and see.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, nampak tak? Okay, so thank you to all the chefs. I hope all of you can learn something today. Okay, see you again next week, insyaAllah. Okay, all the chefs new, kita ambil gambar. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.